Welcome to the Pixelberry Choices podcast, and today we're going to be talking about chapter 10 of Wolf Pride. And this chapter was really interesting. We start off with the Alpha is there to take us back to the pack and to teach us more about our primal magic and what we are. And then we will get also Uncle Zen, and we will have a conversation there, so we can forgive Uncle Zen that what I did, and it would increase the bonding point, ally point with Uncle Zen. Maybe it will be needed for something in future, because why would this show that bonding point increasing? So we'll see that. And then with Alpha we go, and then we will learn that we're not our average wolfkin, because wolfkins are not the ones who have the most power, but we're once in a generation type. We can be the true wolf bride. I mean, because we have the wolf power, and we're kind of a wolfkin that can, if we want, we can transform to our primal form, and we can be a true werewolf, not just a wolfkin. So we have more power and potential than we can realize. And then Bastien will challenge us to fight in this diamond scene, and then our Alpha will challenge us, and then we will acquire this new wolf potential. And then we also be given this test by our Alpha, and we'll be walking through a cave that will be like having a lucid dream or like daydreaming. Like inside our mind we will see our parents who are not happy with us, our mom who didn't want us to be here, and then our dad, and then a lot of things will go there. And finally we will see Morgan also is there, and we will talk, and we'll see Morgan is also trying to find her way, because we are also doing the same thing. We're trying to find our way, and we'll also be given the option where do we want to go, whether we want to go to the city or we want to go to back to the pack. So I will choose to go back to the pack, and then also you'll get a little steamy scene with Morgan in this lucid dreaming setting, and then we'll come back to our senses, and then there will be Bastien to hold us. The Alpha will be there to hold us, and then we will tell that whether we passed the test or not, and then we will try to return to the pack, and then we will see flooding. So the downstream is coming, and it's hard for us to go to the pack, and but that was the least of our worries, because we also think of this, that this flood is going straight for the hunter Morgan, and we tell the Alpha that we need to save her. Though the Alpha didn't like the proposal that much, but indeed they followed us, and we warn the hunter, and if you choose to save that little deer, so that deer also will be there, baby deer, and then together you will come out of that place, you will save the hunter's life, Morgan's life, and then you will also get drowned, and then Alpha Bastien will save you from drowning. And when Alpha will be turning into his primal form and will drag you from the waters and will save you, you'll be all muddy, but and then you will see the hunter and the deer standing there, but Alpha will take you back to a cabin, and there you will all rest for the night. And there you will also get a diamond scene to have a steamy moment with the Alpha, and the Alpha will also express their feelings toward the main character, that they will say I love you, and you can say it in return. I did say I love you to Bastien. And what I like about this really the most is that when we have any intimate moment, because we have the bond with both Morgan and the Alpha Bastien, the hunter and the Alpha. But when we having any moment, it's just not any steamy moment, but even when they're fighting, it's really well described that how, because of the bond, if they're in if the Alpha is in his old form and they're running, we can feel the thrill, we can feel the heartbeat pounding, we can feel the chase, we can feel the adrenaline rushing through our veins. Even so, all the emotions, if they're bleeding, we can feel the blood, we can feel the coppery smell. It's just the way it's described, and even we can feel all the emotions, all the sensations, they get doubled. When we are having a steamy moment, it's just not our feelings or emotions or sensations we feel, but we feel the opposite person, the alpha sensation. So because of the bond, how they go about hold this thing, not just around steamy moments or when we're hooking up or when we're having we're kissing passionately, but just when we're just hunting someone, we're attacking an animal, not we, but when alpha is attacking an animal and feeding on it. So the chase, the thrill, the rush of adrenaline, and all the mixture of emotions, how it's doubled in our self also from their self, because it's really like, as a human it's not possible, but as a animal, specifically wolf, it's possible to run super fast, to let your heart beat out of your heart, but still like running super fast, feel the adrenaline, chase some other prey down and hunt them, and like run and just run without like chase, and just this wild nature and that feeling when you get from your partner what they're feeling, it's like it's doubling over. It's just increasing, it's just multiplying. And so the way they wrote about it, I would say it's pretty unique. Some other apps I've played, they tried to describe this feeling, but they didn't really do a good job with that. I wouldn't say like, but they didn't quite do a good job as Choices did here. So that feeling around alpha, I love it. I mean, that writing, that you know the sensation they describe, it's pretty awesome. Like you will feel like even though you are running, the thrill is inside you. It's just super awesome. Like you get to live that life vicariously through this book. So and then the night ends, the morning we see impending danger, and it's not danger on us, but danger on two persons we have come to love. The alpha and hunter, they're face to face. The hunter has come with her army to take us back, and the alpha will not give up. So impending fight there. Who will win? Who will lose? Who will we choose? That's gonna be really interesting. Let me know in the comments. There were some pivotal choices to make. What choices did you choose? Did you choose to say I love you or not to the alpha? Did you go to the city or go to the pack? What kind of choices did you choose? Let me know in the comments. Let's discuss there. I'll see you in the next video pretty soon. Till then, peace out.